Buenos días. Esto es un evento de policía y de bomberos aquí en Port St. Lucie. De qué día tan precioso. No sé si se está viendo bien. Esto es aquí en Florida, en Port St. Lucie. Miren qué linda la bandera, preciosa de atrás. Es un evento de policías y bomberos. ¡Mira! ¡El fuego! Ahí hay fuego.
So right now we see the fire starting to develop. The house is on fire, building up a lot of smoke. Here very shortly, that sprinkler net on the left-hand side, when it hits a certain heat, it's going to actually activate. Go ahead and charge that line 6.
Miren qué bonito. Es un evento, están hablando de todo lo que pueda pasar cuando hay un fuego.
Fire on the left-hand side, actually, that sprinkler net just popped. It's beginning to actually extinguish it right now. There's a small fire. Sprinkler heads by design designed to contain the fire. So it's actually putting it out right there. All that stuff.
There's still fire.
See the fire? That's what happened.
Very small sprinkler head. Now, if you notice the side, we have a lot of unburned product that's going on. That's your costume, that's your hamburger. And all gassing a lot of time.
No sé si se está viendo bien, por favor, si alguien está viendo que me deje saber.
Even for this one. And a lot of unburned products that are going on. So as it's burning these off, this is actually what majority of the time causes death and structure fire. Not so much the fire itself, it's this smoke. Very toxic. So as our crews rolled in, they actually pulled off what we call a pre-connect, it's 150 foot. Works on most all residential structures, all individuals masking on air. They're carrying on the back right now. It's a 45-minute model. Which gives you a great entry time, everything they have on that. Wearing all the structural gear, setting up. Now, right now we have this room is well.
The fire hose is really strong when the water comes out. So it takes 2 people to hold it. hasn't turned on my neck.
Now, in your regular homes, think about this right now. This opens and vents out. But
There
in
you
your house,
go.
it's going to travel throughout all that toxic smoke and heat.
Put out a fire.
Inside that room, on a normal residential fire, when you hit flames are well involved in the structure, we're probably anywhere between 1,000 and 1,100 degrees at the ceiling.
It's
As we
probably
all
taking
learn and
pictures
hopefully back in school,
or
in
recording what
the
they're
event of
doing.
a fire, what do we do? Get smoke rises, heat rises. As it comes out of that box, it's doing the exact same thing as it would be in a home.
Orange is to put out the fire.
All fire, very simple. Works in three different ways. It needs oxygen, it needs heat, and it needs an ignition. If you remove one of those three, the fire goes out. So a fire in a bedroom, by simply closing your door when you realize it's occurring, call 911. By closing that door, when you alleviate oxygen, burns up what's left in the room, and the fire
Por
will
favor, si alguien, personas que están viendo, espero que se esté viendo el video, déjenme saber.
once you realize there's a situation, when you leave your home and it's on fire, close the door. Immediately when you open it up and introduce this oxygen into the space, which allows that fire to grow and spread very rapidly. Of those three, that's what we use: fire hose and water. Water removes heat. Heat with oxygen and a seal, it's still going to pass. Fire lines are running right now, run about 160 gallons per minute. A little bit more than your garden hose at home. Each one of these engines carry a minimum of 750 gallons. Doesn't seem like a lot. That's about 3 to 4 minutes of water flowing wide open with one nozzle. But majority of the time, for all of our residential homes, one truck with 750 gallons is properly applied to the seat of the fire with minimal problem.
Fue un evento de policía y bomberos explicando todas las cosas que pueden pasar con un fuego. Está bastante bien. Mira qué lindo ese perro. Qué precioso ese perro.
One of the things to take away, just remember, closed doors cut off the oxygen. All right, smoke detectors, you didn't hear it, but it actually started beeping until the fire actually burned that smoke detector out.
¿Dónde están ellos?
And then call 911. Here in the fire district, if you're not aware, we're currently opening our new station. We'll be at 18 stations throughout the county. We operate with about 460 personnel throughout those 17 stations. So whenever you see a fire truck or rescue out on the roadway, it's the St. Lucie County Fire District here in this county. We don't have any other entities here. Later on, we'll be seeing the extrication.
Mire cómo quedó.
If you want, once we get a few things cleaned up, we can head over, take a look at the ladder truck and a few other things we have on that side. So, thank you for stopping by and enjoy the rest of the safety test.
Thank you, Captain Kozak. Thank you. Thank you, Captain Kozak and the St. Lucie County Fire Department. They'll be back here at 11 o'clock for their Jaws of Life and their extrication. You might have seen a few minutes ago, their helicopter flew in along with the forestry's helicopter. They are both back behind the food trucks and are available to go check out. The Sheriff's Department also has a helicopter as well. So again, our next demonstration will be right back here at 10 o'clock. It'll be with the Lucie County Sheriff's Department and their K-9 demonstration.
Esto es aquí en Port St. Lucie. Bueno, va a empezar la música. Voy a quitarle un poquito el sonido y se lo voy poniendo poco a poco. Están dando muchas cositas de regalo. Mire qué lindo día, qué precioso día.
Construir el arresto de una persona indocumentada. La detención representa una escala del gobierno federal contra los jueces que han expresado.
Miren qué bonito. Aquí tenemos el perro robot. abuelito.
Want me to say good morning?
Thank you.
Say hi.
Bueno, espero que les guste. Están regalando cascos. Bueno, gracias a todas las personas que han estado ahí. No sé si se está viendo bien, espero que se esté viendo bien.
Who's ready to see some canines? Woo! All right, I am going to turn it over to Captain Scott Wells of the St. Lucie County Sheriff's Department, and he's going to walk you through it all. Captain?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I appreciate the promotion, but I'm not Captain Scott Wells. I am Sergeant Ben DeBlick, St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office. I will take the promotion, though. I'm good with that. Thank you guys so much for showing up today. We've been doing this for the last, 3 or 4 years. This is by far the largest crowd that I've seen out here. So this is awesome. Thank you all so much for coming out here. As previously stated, I'm the Canine Sergeant for the Sheriff's Office. We have 2 demonstrations, well, I call it 1.5 demonstrations. This is designated canine demonstration, and then at noon we do have a dog that's going to jump in with the SWAT team and kind of show you stuff there. So I'm going to introduce Deputy Brittany Durham, and more importantly, Canine Sydney and Deputy Durham, they're assigned to our school resource division. She is a narcotics detection dog in the schools. So her job, Monday through Friday, 40 hours a week, is just to simply make sure that we're not getting anything into our schools that don't need to be there. So what we have here is a little game that we play in training. It's pretty much a shell game. And what you're going to see is Brittany's going to start down the line, and one of these boxes has narcotics in it. When Brittany gets, or Sydney gets to the proper box, you're going to see, and I love German short-hair pointers because her entire body locks up, and you're going to see that tail go still. That is Sydney's alert to narcotic odor. And with the ball flying up, that just makes this game a lot more fun for the dog. So now we have Deputy Mendoza. Mendoza's going to put another ball in the box, and he's going to switch this up. We're gonna put it in another spot. Hey, Brittany, you're cheating. You have to turn the dog around so the dog can't see where it's at. Yeah, we're not cheating here. All right, we're ready. Who thinks Sydney can find that box with the narcotic odor?
Mire qué cantidad de personas hay aquí. Oh. Oh.
Love that alert. So you guys don't think that we rehearsed this earlier. We're gonna go one more time. Brittany, turn around, don't cheat. We're gonna go one more time. We're gonna move it around. Who thinks Sydney can go 3 for 3 on this? If you guys think that Sydney can go 3 for 3 on this, when she finds that hot box, I need everybody in this crowd to help us praise the dog. That's what they work for. They work for the praise. So if everybody can help me when Sydney finds that hot box and tell Sydney how good of a dog she is, I'd appreciate it. Yell, scream, clap, everything. Brittany, you ready?
Déjenme saber si se está viendo bien.
Excellent, excellent. Everybody give Deputy Brittany Durham, Canine Sydney, a round of applause. We are going to clear these boxes out of here, and we're going to go on to the next portion of the demonstration, which is going to be the patrol dogs. We will get Deputy Jonathan Sheelar out here. There he is, hiding in the back. Deputy Jonathan Sheelar and Canine Echo. We've had Echo in service for right at about 2 years now. They're a fantastic patrol team. They've done very, very well for us. This team, I should say, went through 480 hours of training prior to going out and hitting the streets. A lot of people ask us how we get the dogs to the level of training that they're at, and it all starts with obedience. Very, very basic obedience. If I can't ask my dog to heel at my side and walk and turn and change pace, then I can't ask him to do more complicated things. Every day for 480 hours, we go out and we do basic obedience every single day for 10 or 15 minutes. That's how our day starts. And it's just this. If the dog can listen here, the dog can listen to more things as we go. So with that, Jonathan will walk away from the dog. He'll call the dog back to him. He'll change the positions, call him back to a heel. So the level of obedience will advance.
Mira como mira todos.
Very good. Again, very, very simple, but it shows the dog's ability to learn and be obedient to a command. So then, when we get out a big tug toy, man-sized tug toy, the dog already understands right from wrong, and this sort of stuff is just easier going along in training. So here in the big red suit, we have Deputy Randy Hunter. And you're going to start to see some of that obedience to commands. Jonathan told his dog to stay. Very simple, just stay. Randy's going to walk around, move around. The dog has to be obedient to that command to stay, which is very difficult. Anybody that has a German Shepherd, Belgian Malinois at home, you know they're always ready to go. They're always wound so tight. So very basic, we call it drive capping. Is kind of what you're seeing here. Randy's challenging the dog. Randy's trying to get that dog to break, but Dad said no. Now, the dog can break, and the dog can go after Randy when the handler says he can.
Se le puede tirar el cuello.
In this crowd would like to see Randy get bit?
No.
I said, who in this crowd would like to see Randy get bit? There we go. All right, on you guys.
Wow.
So the dog is, we teach bite and hold. You can see Randy's gonna move him around, throw him around. Dogs love it. They absolutely love to have some engagement. We want the dog to have a full mouth, drive forward, push. Some of you might have saw where Echo was wrapping Randy's legs with his front paws. We want the dog really to be comfortable in this position. So we do a lot of training just with the bite work itself. So nothing Randy can do can get that dog to come off, except for when Jonathan says, okay, bad guy, you've had enough, and he verbally can call him off.
Echo! Oh.
Echo says, I don't want to. Is this good enough? Is this good? Do I have to go to your side? Oh, okay. All right, hardest thing that we do. We're doing recall. All right, hardest thing that we do. This is usually near the end of canine school. I don't want to be over by, you can go over there or something. We're going to do a recall. Jonathan's going to send the dog on a bite. Dog is going to be committed to the bite halfway. Jonathan, we teach a forward down. Jonathan's going to tell his dog to down halfway and then recall him back to him. Go ahead.
Oh,
Believe it or not, that is the hardest thing that we have
qué
to
lindo.
accomplish in our training.
wow.
But for every time the dog does something good, it's so important to make sure the dog is rewarded for it. So when he does a successful recall, we reward him with a bite.
Mira el otro como los cachetes que los tiene también. Wow.
So nothing, again, what Randy is doing, nothing can get this dog to come off. He's committed. He's not popping off. The dogs, like I said earlier, they love to fight a little bit. We will throw them around, throw them against walls. Nothing that's going to hurt them, but they like that engagement. They don't want us to just stand still. Very, very good, very good. And again, like earlier, the only thing that's going to get that dog to release is a command from the handler. All the way back to that tub. Thank you very much. This was a little shorter demo. Again, we're going to have that big SWAT canine demo later on. Thank you so much. Give these guys a round of applause.
Espero que les guste este video. Gracias por estar ahí. Que tengan lindo
We have
día.
bite equipment. Kids, if you want to try on a bite suit, bite sleeve, you can